We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian Dolce vita. Venite con noi.
Ciao everyone.
Good morning.
It's a bit of a rocky ride.
To
say the least, and very dusty. So we're on our way to Calamosche, which is a beautiful beach in the natural reserve of Venite. Now we've been here before. We came here when we did the little diving course, I guess, with the Posidonia oceanica. I love that word. Showy offy. It's a seagrass, and we went and yeah, we did a tour of that, so that's nice. Oops, very rocky, this road. So anyway, we've decided that we just want to come here and spend a few hours here because the beach is absolutely beautiful. So come with us.
Stay tuned.
Okay, after that long dusty road, you come into a parking area. Now we're not sure if we have to pay or not, but we'll see and let you know. Okay guys, so it's €5 for the whole day, so it's quite reasonable, and then you just park in between these little citrus trees. Karen is dosing up with her suntan cream because the sun is dangerous here in Sicily. So, and we've got a way to walk. How far is it, Karen?
About 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
About a 15-minute walk, yeah. So you park your car here.
We'll let you know how long.
Yeah. Loads of people are here, and we're gonna walk down. We're just watching these guys walking with their umbrella. Very good idea. Okay, so we paid €3.50 per person to get in. You cannot pay by cash. You have to use your card because I suppose it's all declared, and the government, for tax reasons, wants to have it by card. And then it's a 1.3 kilometer walk to the beach. So you're under the sun. It's quite hot. The road, it's not a pavement. So yeah, be aware of this. But when you get there, hey Karen, it's absolutely worth it, isn't it?
It's definitely worth it. There's a little bit of shade on the way. There's some trees, but
yeah,
not
some olive
very
trees.
many.
Exactly. And finally we get a glimpse of the lovely beach that we're going to be going to. We finally arrived. So yeah, it's a nice little trek, and now we're going to make our way all the way down to the beach. Can't wait to dive in.
See you there.
So they are extremely strict on this beach. You are not allowed to bring any beach games like a bat and a ball, or any plastic mattresses or anything that you can use in the water. You're actually not even allowed to smoke on this beach, and you can see that it is absolutely stunning and clean, and really appreciate the fact that they are very strict about this.
We are going to go with these masks and see some nice fish.
Then I spotted a cave and I wanted to go and see it.
Okay, we're going to attempt to climb up here into that cave. Let's go. Okay, view from the halfway point. As you can tell, this is like a little alcove beach. Here is a typical caper plant, cacti. We were talking about them earlier on. Let's see if we can find any. It might be a bit too late. Oh, I don't know. Nah. Right, let's adventure. Wow, look at this place. No way. Look at this tree growing in the middle of these caves. Ladies up here. Look at the view from here. Stunning. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make our way back down again.
Okay, we managed to get down safely and we spent about three and a half hours on the beach, and then we decided to go home.
We had to buy a new sprinkler because, well, look at the color of our grass. A couple of days of hot weather and not watering because the sprinkler was broken. It went completely brown and yellow. Anyway, a couple of days it'll be fine.
So I had the kids over for the usual weekend, and Mattia has learned how to make garlic bread by himself. He does such a good job. I taught him once and he remembered, and he even went home and made it for his mom and dad. Instead, Viola followed the recipe to make some banana bread because we have so much of our bananas, so we decided, yes, we need to make a second batch of banana bread.
Lo mischi?
Tutta.
Sì.
Fatto forse troppo corta.
No, va bene, forse. Ah, no, non devi
Ora
rifare.
ne aggiungo un pezzo.
Ok. Okay, we're on our way out. We're going to an international street food market in Avola, which sounds really nice.
Yeah, Mickey and Rosie went last night.
Yeah, they did, and they said it was amazing. So we are taking their advice and we're going. We're walking
As long as
down.
it's got to do with food.
Then we're okay. We're walking down because Karen is picking us up. In fact, here
Yes,
she
she
is. Okay, so we're waiting for a friend of a friend, Karen's friend, and we're meeting her by the wheel.
I love the fact that through my friend Karen, I've met this other lovely lady called Carolina. She is from Ukraine and she's been living here for 3.5 years, married a Sicilian from Avola, and is loving living here. It's incredible how you can still meet people from abroad, expats, and just get on, and we all seem to click. It's wonderful.
It's your kind of food.
So Massi had some falafels and I had some Greek pita bread with some lovely meat in it. And you know, as much as we love Italian food, we do appreciate it when we get some international food. You know, living abroad, we're used to having a vast variety of different international food. And when you live in Sicily, all you get is Sicilian food. Now, I'm not complaining, but of course it is nice to taste something different. We sat and had a couple of beers and had a really good time. And this is what life is all about, really. And then afterwards, we just went for a nice walk.
That's a proper sea breeze.
Stunning. Buongiorno, another hot day in Sicily. It's 10:30 and it's 31 degrees, just around the little village. Massi's picked up some dog meat, which we're going to boil up and give to our lovely doggies. We've also looked into some aircon, right, Mass?
What's that, sorry?
I was just telling everyone that we are looking into car aircon.
Oh, yeah.
And we found a guy that will do it for us for a good amount of money. We thought we could be brave and go ahead for the whole of the summer without aircon in the car.
It's a bit difficult, isn't it?
It's really, really annoying not having aircon. So I think tomorrow morning we're going to get the car fitted with aircon. are back in the kitchen. We went to the shops and picked up some chicken thighs. Because we've got an abundance of lemon, we decided, well, Massi's going to be making for lunch some lemon chicken.
As Maria said, back into the kitchen. Okay, so she said we're going to do lemon chicken, Mediterranean, Greek, Sicilian style. There's only a few ingredients you need, and it doesn't take very long to prepare it all. So we've got the chicken. So these are chicken thighs cut up in pieces. Some olives, some marinated olives. I've got over here on the chopping board ready to go because I've chopped it up beforehand. Lemon, as we said, so slices to put in it, and with the lemon juice. Some garlic, some onions that we've grown in our garden. This is all from our garden. Some rosemary, some marjoram, some wild thyme, and some oregano. We need to get all those herbs and those what I've cut up beforehand. Get it all into this marinade. So I'm just going to put all the herbs in there, the garlic, and the onion I'm going to use when I'm frying it up. I'm going to add the tomatoes in with the chicken when I do it in the pan. So you got that in there for now. We get the juice of a lemon. So you juice that lemon in there. A couple of seeds, not going to do any harm. If you want to strain those seeds out, it's fine. I don't mind them. They get stuck between your teeth and they give you something to do after you eat. So yeah, that's right. A drop of wine. And we get some olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Salt and pepper to finish. Get some salt in there as well. And some pepper. That's for normal standard seasoning. What's that? Once that's all in there. Oh, sorry, I forgot one more ingredient. A couple of olives. These are marinated, as you can see. Get them in there to get the flavor in there. Perfect. Okay, so as I showed you now, we just put all the ingredients in there. Now we just need to mix it all up in there and get that chicken to get all that flavor in there. The longer it stays in, well, look, an hour is fine. And if you want to do it overnight, it's even better. It'll get even more flavor. But you know, we haven't got time. We're fighting against time. I've got a long work schedule ahead of me. So we're going to get that done ASAP. So we mix it all up really nice. Wow, that smell that's coming out of this is beautiful. Very Mediterranean. Cling film, whatever you want to call it. Seal that completely, nice and tight. Don't want to let any air out or in. And you leave that in the fridge for about an hour. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so I've put some olive oil in the pan. So what I'm going to do now is pop those onions in, the ones I've chopped up before. So we're going to get a base to what we're cooking. And I'm going to take these lemons, I'm going to put them in there because I want them to go a little bit caramelized. So I'm caramelizing the lemons before the chicken goes in. I like that little bit of color on the lemon. So basically, I'm doing it in the cast iron pan, which we love cooking here. But do not fear, if you don't want to do it in the cast iron pan, you can put it in the tray into the oven straight from there. If you want, you can seal the chicken off beforehand, which I would suggest. So you seal it off and then you put it in the oven and finish it off in the oven. But I'm doing it straight in the pan, putting a lid on it and letting it baste in the actual pan. Chuck the cherry tomatoes in, and now I'm going to put the chicken in piece by piece. You want to seal the chicken off all around. So put it in one side and let it change over. So I'm peeling that off, and then I'm going to add the rest of what the marinade was. Okay, so I'm satisfied for one side. I'm just getting that a tiny bit color on it. Turn your pieces around. And let that seal off on that side as well. So it's sealed off enough for me because I don't want to seal it too much. The skin down, I like to cook the skin down. Gives more flavor to what you're cooking.
Oh,
And the rest of that marinade
wow.
is just going to go in there.
Wow.
And I'm going to leave that to cook all those juices and that sauce in there for 25 minutes. So what you do, you say, Alexa, put a timer on for 25 minutes.
Good afternoon, that's about the boss. 25 minutes, starting now.
Okay, thank you, Alexa.
Don't
And she
you-
knows who the boss is.
Don't you love Alexa?
I do. So I'm going to put the lid on there. I'm going to pop the heat down and I'll leave that for 25 minutes as Alexa knew how to do.
It's very handy having a partner who knows how to cook.
It's very handy having a swimming pool and going for a swim while you're cooking.
Let's do it.
Chasing love can drive you mad and make you feel real good, make you feel so sad. Oh, 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 chasing love make you act just like a fool. You can hardly speak when she smiles at you. Oh, 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 chasing love.
Say hello, you sweet thing. Hi, Nini. We're not forgetting about you. Or you, meow meow. Yes, one-eyed little cat.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Nice. Okay, let's dish up and eat.
Okay, amazing dish. I made just some plain salad, some lettuces with some lettuce with some tomatoes that we had in the garden. So we always try and have one good meal together. Like tonight, we're not going to be together because Massie's leaving and I've got work till 8. So I'm just going to be having like tuna or something. I don't know what you're having.
I don't know.
Leftover Greek pie that I made you from yesterday.
Yeah, I want some of that.
And we try and just have a good meal together as much as we can because we feel like that's really important. What do you guys like? Do you have your meals together? Let us know in the comments below. Buon appetito.
Buono.
Chasing love can drive you mad and make you feel real good, make you feel so sad. Oh, 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 chasing love make you act just like a fool. You can hardly speak when she smiles at you. Oh,
So I just had a really good granita and brioche. I was just thinking that I haven't had one. The last time I had one was a month ago. So Sicilians will probably have in the summer a granita and a brioche maybe once or twice a week. We don't have it every day, otherwise we'd all be obese. So they would have it probably on a Sunday morning just before they're going to the beach, or even on a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon if they've come back from the beach and they're feeling hot and they need something fresh. They'll stop and have a nice granita. I absolutely love granita, and but we were good, Karen and I. We shared the brioche. We had it cut in half, and I had a small granita. So I love granita, but I mean, it's full of sugar. Anyway, it's 11:30, and I'm feeling full, and I have to cook lunch for Massi. And yeah, that's the problem. It really fills you up. Today's a special day because it's Viola's birthday. She's having a swimming party this afternoon with all her friends, and of course we as grandparents have been invited. So I have an hour online work which I will do, and then straight afterwards we will go and join her at her little birthday bash, which will be lovely.
Dov'è il piatto di...
Poi lo faccio io.
We hope you've enjoyed this week's video with Viola and her little birthday bash. See you next week with a brand new one. Ciao!